see all the fish today. I haven't been picking, thrifting, antiquing, or even checking out auctions in a while, or at least until I could get the doom pile of current inventory under control. I feel like I'm in a really good place with that right now. Treating myself out here with Tori and my mom and dad. We're gonna go check out Double Tollgate. I haven't been to a flea market in a while. Actually, there's really not many in the area. Now that I know exactly what I have as far as inventory goes going into the fall, I would really like to beef up the fall collection for the reset that I have coming up. So I'm hoping for some treasures.
This is where they have the outdoor driving theater.
Oh, they got one over here?
There's a spot.
Dixie plate.
I got
You're way off in the distance.
I got that damn King Cutter waffle line. Nah, I just knew a couple guys who's gonna be there. Whatever, Friday.
Those are nice. Linen? Yeah. There's a big little pillows. I like this one. Seeds that produce. That's cute. What do y'all have on the feed sacks?
Different prices. Which ones are you looking at?
How much are the yellow?
That one, $10.
$10 a piece. What about the linen, like this one right here, the dependable hybrids? 15. Okay, thank you.
I said, well, that's really nice that you can have an anniversary and a birthday on the same day. She said, I hope you enjoy it. I have
July. But I'm on the
other side. Yeah, I told everybody, I said, after my 21st, I quit having birthdays. I quit having anniversaries.
I'm standing here, Tim, and Raymond's right here.
The birthplace of William Shakespeare. That's kind of cool. That reminds me of where Natalie and Michael got married. I could see you getting a tattoo like that. Don't tell Mom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Look at this plate.
Right now, I do three.
No, yeah.
Gotcha.
the sled.
I like the mirrors. And the duck. He's cool. He's getting the sun. Cricket or grasshopper. See if I can get some prices on a few of these things. Ooh, they're heavy and very hot. I gotcha. I'm scared to put this in here. Well, we got that right there. So.
That's a cool box.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's a really cool piece.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I will.
Check me in a few weeks again.
Okay.
could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind. Like a candle I just burn away. All we really have is time. All we really have is time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you.
Ended up doing way better at the flea market than I was expecting. I tried to negotiate on some of this stuff. I was able to get a little bit of somewhere, but not really. People are still getting the prices that they're asking, and so they're not really willing to come down on those numbers, which I understand. So I just worked with them the best that I could, but I found some really cute things, and I really like all the items that I got. Some of these things I could probably just take over to the antique mall right away, like this vase. I did try on this shirt that I picked up. It's so beautiful. It was made in Hong Kong. Y'all, it didn't fit me in the armpit area and the sleeves. It would probably fit Tori, but I'm gonna be taking that over right away and putting it with the clothing. Something that's kind of annoying was, I don't know, for whatever reason, when I picked up this fur, I thought it was real. It's clearly not real. In fact, there's a tag on it that says threshold. When we were driving back, my dad even asked, he's like, what animal is that from? And I was like, goat? I'm not really sure. And then when I took a closer look at it when we got home, it's from a factory. That's a little disappointing, but I didn't pay too much for it. I'll probably make a cat bed out of it or a dog bed. They'll love that. I was really excited when I found what I originally thought was quartz pieces. After looking into it a little bit, this might be apophyllite crystals. I'm not entirely sure. I need to do a little more research, but I absolutely love finding minerals and rocks like this. Coral is also another great one that I love to come across. Geodes, they just look so cool mixed in with softer items. He was giving me one heck of a deal when I was talking with him, so I picked up 4 amazing pieces because he said he had an order coming in within the next like 2 weeks. And then while I was talking with him, I was like, I actually really love that bowl that you got there. I thought it was such a really cool piece with the spikes, and it just was catching the light in a beautiful way. I was able to get that as well. And then I asked him about this trunk. Like, they definitely carried electronics in it. It's got some padding. There's actually a date on it from 1980. He said he used it to carry around his rocks. And I was like, well, is that for sale? And he gave me a deal on that, so of course I had to take it. The frame was also a really cool find, and I actually found it with the same dealer that I found this bench. I have an old airplane photo in it, but I put a poll on my stories, and you guys are actually voting on what picture to put in it right now. And so far, you guys have overwhelmingly voted for the buffalo print. So I'm gonna have to replace it with the buffalo here when I do my pricing. This basket was a really beautiful find. I also picked up this really cool wire basket that was basically thrown in with this vase and that shirt from that one dealer that had all the really cool antiques. Absolutely crushed in a box. And I was able to reform it and bring it back to life so that it hangs evenly. Now, all these apples are fake apples. The lady that I was buying the mason jar glasses from, I threw those in there as well, and she gave me a deal. So we're gonna see if we can sell some foam apples for staging. Now this little plate, I actually am going to save it because I think I can do something with it for a future project, kind of thrown in with the apples in the jars. It's a really beautiful green plate. It actually has a spinning thread wheel. Oh, what's it called? Why am I forgetting what it's called? So we're gonna be saving that for a future project. I was really thrilled with the mud cloth. I actually have a black version and a white version of mud cloth, but I have not seen a brown, earthy version in a long time, and I really love the colors on this. I think I'm gonna end up using this for pillows. I have been looking for jars at a decent price for a while just because I enjoy having them to put stuff in, like dried flowers or pine cones. There's a few ball ones, there's an Atlas one. Another cool find was the Spice of Life jar that is an arc piece that is made in France. You might be able to see that glass stamp there. It's a 2-liter piece and it's got artichokes, tomatoes, onions, peppers, and of course mushrooms. I saw those mushrooms and I had to grab it. I know we broke the rules this week, but had been wanting to go to that flea market for a really long time. The opportunity opened up and I had to capitalize on the situation. I'm glad we did because we found some cool stuff. There was a lot of new stuff there. You know how there's like good junk and then there's crap? There was a lot of crap there. A lot of good junk as well. You just kind of had to dig for it. People knew what they had, so not super negotiable like I said earlier, but that's okay. I still got some good deals. Everything's been cleaned, so we're already improving on our system of when new inventory comes into the house. But the next step is to start pricing, and I promised myself that I would price this stuff today. That way it didn't just end up sitting in a doom pile forever.
What was it they used to say? Seeking you will find. There is nothing in you that is fading. All you ever do is shine. You are brighter all the time. And I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Make it with anybody but you. I don't